Hello everybody, thank you so much for clicking on my video. Today I'm going to be cash stuffing my first Etsy paycheck of August. So let's just go ahead and get started, you guys. Today we are going to be cash stuffing $592. $14 of that is just going to be staying in the bank for my Etsy supplies. I just left that in there, and the rest will be cash stuffing. However, I was not able to go to my favorite ATM, so we're gonna have to do like a little bit of a condensing here to make sure that or not a condensing, but more like a swap. But let's just go ahead and get this counted first. So over here we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 540, 560, and 565. Okay, so I think what we need to do first is we're gonna take a look over here in my this is now called my high priority binder. So whenever I have like a smaller paycheck, well, not necessarily a smaller paycheck, I'm really super thankful and happy for this Etsy paycheck, but whenever I have a paycheck that is like just mine, I will be making sure that I hit my high priority binder before I go into like my sinking funds or anything. So emergency fund today is going to be getting $130, but as you can see, I don't have the denominations. So right here we have 370. So this should be 370. So 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 325, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And then 361, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. So this is 370. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this to 500 because I'm adding 130, and then I can put change back. Okay, so pretty much I'm gonna do it all in 20, so that way I can give myself the lower denomination so I can do my breakdown. Okay, so 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. Okay, so that's 300. And then I will take 200. Whoops, sorry, oh my goodness, I got my fan blowing over here. And then I will take 200 from here. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200. Okay, oh my land, so sorry, y'all. Okay, so that should be fine. So now in here, we should have a total of $500 in my emergency fund. So 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, and 500. Okay, perfect. Okay, good. Okay, so now that I have my emergency fund up to speed here, hopefully I have enough change to work with now. So I will just drop this all here. Yeah, because the ATM that I normally like to go to, it was just out of our way. So, you know, we weren't able to go today. Totally fine. So emergency fund has $130. And then while we're in here, I'm going to go to my daughter's category. And she currently has a $500 in the bank. And $5 was from my dad. So she now has 505. And then the other one that I'm going to do in here is miscellaneous. My cousin has, I kind of want to give him a nice one. We'll see if I can find a nice one in here. But my cousin is having his graduation party tomorrow. So I did want to go ahead and write him a card and put $20 in there. So hopefully this one doesn't look too bad. So for now, I'm going to just leave it in miscellaneous, because I realized I don't have a gifts category and I really need to make one of those. Okay, perfect. So that's all for my high priority binder. And then the next binder I'm gonna go into is my Etsy taxes. So it's here in my personal binder, and let me grab my pen here. So in Etsy taxes, I'm going to be adding, let's see, today is the 4th, so 8/4. 23, 592, 115. So there should be a total of 1,278 in here. So we're gonna add 115. So here we go. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 105, 110, and 115. Perfect. And then I do have this placeholder here. This is available on my Etsy shop if you're interested. And let's go ahead and add this in here. Okay, perfect. So Etsy taxes now has 1,000 in the bank. So 1,100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 255, 260, 265, 270, 275, 76, 77, and 78. 1,278. Perfect. $1,278 in here in Etsy taxes. And then Etsy supplies back here. I left $14 in the bank. Okay, perfect. And then last but not least, I kind of went out of order this time. Usually I start with my wallet, but last but not least, I will be going into my wallet. And in here, we're going to be stuffing the rest of the money. Okay, so starting with gas, I'm going to be getting $50. So 20, 40, 45, and 50. 20, 40, 45, and 50. Perfect. I knew it would work out because I knew that I had a bunch of denominations like in my emergency fund. So I knew that I would be able to make that happen. And then gas for my husband, he's getting 150. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 145, and 150. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 145, and 150. My husband drives a very, very big truck. So yeah, that's why. And he drives really far too for work. So that's why he gets a lot of gas money compared to my car. You know, we only take it out on the weekends. Eating out is going to be getting $80. So 20, 40, 60, and 80. 20, 40, 60, 80 for eating out. And then I did mention that groceries had a rollover of $62. So I did just leave $18 in the bank so that my groceries would have a total of $80. So I don't stuff that anymore. So that's why I don't have that here. And I should just take that out. And then household, we actually have a little bit of rollover in here. So let's see. It is, how much do we have in here? It is $1, $2, and $3. So for the $3, I honestly think that I'm probably I'll just put it in this envelope. Totally fine. I'll end up using it for something else. Household will be getting the remainder. So a bunch of ones. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Oh, that is so awesome. Don't you love when it just works out, even when you're like, shoot, like, I hope I have enough change to make it happen. And I'm really glad that it worked. Okay, awesome. Perfect. Okay, so that'll wrap up my cash stuffing video for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I can't wait to see y'all next week where I will be doing my husband's our budget breakdown of his full-time income, and then of course the stuffing as well. So I can't wait to see y'all then. Alrighty, bye.